Welcome, beautiful souls, to my channel. If you are new here and haven't already, please consider subscribing. I would greatly appreciate your support. My name is Melissa, and today we're diving into a pretty deep topic: how traditional systems like education, work, and even society as a whole are designed to keep us in the matrix. This topic is personal for me because the matrix system is one of the main reasons why my family and I sold everything in 2017 and are now living in Mexico. Now, when I say matrix, I'm not talking about the sci-fi movie, though that's a great metaphor. I'm talking about the structures and systems that keep us locked into a way of life where we're working hard, following the rules, but never really feeling free. Sound familiar? Let's break it down. The education system. Let's start with school. Have you ever wondered why the education system looks the way it does? It's not a coincidence. Most modern schooling systems were designed during the Industrial Revolution. Back then, the goal wasn't to help children discover their unique talents or passions. No, the goal was to create obedient, punctual workers for factories. Think about it. Bells that tell you when to move to the next class, sitting in rows, raising your hand to speak. It's all about discipline and conformity. Creativity? Not really encouraged. Questioning the system? Definitely not encouraged. We're taught to memorize facts, follow instructions, and pass the test. But where's the class on critical thinking? Where's the lesson on managing money, dealing with emotions, or building a business? The system is not designed to create free thinkers. It's designed to create employees. The 9-to-5 trap. Okay, so you graduate school. What's next? A 9-to-5 job? And let's be real, this setup feels like another cage. Think about it. You're trading your time for money. You work 40 hours a week or more just to cover your bills. And after taxes, rent, food, and maybe a little fun, there's barely anything left. The cycle repeats week after week, year after year. Why is it set up this way? Because if people are too busy working to survive, they don't have the time or energy to question the system. They don't have time to think about their dreams, start their own business, or fight for change. The system is designed to keep you just comfortable enough to stay in it, but not so comfortable that you can break free. And let's talk about climbing the corporate ladder. That's the big promise, right? Work hard and you'll get promoted, earn more money and live the dream. But for most people, the dream never happens. Instead, you're stuck in a cycle of work, more stress, and maybe a slightly bigger paycheck, if you're lucky. Debt, the ultimate trap. Now let's talk about money for a second. Have you noticed how easy it is to get into debt? Student loans, credit cards, car payments. The system is practically begging you to borrow money. And once you're in debt, guess what? You're stuck. You have to keep working to pay it off. It's like the system is designed to keep you chained to it. Take student loans, for example. You're told you need a college degree to get a good job, so you take out a loan. Then you graduate and realize your good job barely pays enough to cover the loan payment. It's a trap. And don't even get me started on how credit card companies target young adults who don't fully understand how interest works. It's predatory, plain and simple. The media's role. Now let's shift gears and talk about media. Whether it's TV, social media, or the news, the media plays a huge role in keeping us in the matrix. How? By distracting us. Think about it. How much time do we spend scrolling through Instagram, binge watching Netflix, or arguing with strangers on Twitter and Facebook? A lot, right? The media is like a constant stream of noise that keeps us from thinking deeply about our lives and the world around us. And then there's advertising. Everywhere you look, someone is trying to sell you something. New clothes, new gadgets, new cars, the latest iPhone. The message is clear. You're not good enough as you are. You need to buy more, spend more, and work more to afford it all. It's a cycle designed to keep you consuming and, by extension, working to fund your consumption. Why the system doesn't want you to wake up. If too many people start questioning things, the system falls apart. If people stop going into debt, the banks lose money. If people stop working 9-to-5 jobs, companies lose their labor force. If people stop consuming, the economy slows down. The system needs you to stay in it to keep running. But here's the thing, you don't have to stay in it. There are ways out, and we're going to talk about them. Breaking free. So how do you break free from the matrix? It starts with awareness. Once you see the system for what it is, you can start making choices that align with your own goals, not society's expectations. 1. Learn financial independence. Start saving, investing, and getting out of debt. The less you owe, the more freedom you have. 2. Question everything. Don't just accept things because that's the way they've always been. Ask why. Dig deeper. Look for alternatives. 3. Find your passion. What lights you up? What would you do if money wasn't an issue? Start working towards that, even if it's just a little bit each day. 4. Build skills for freedom. Learn skills that allow you to work for yourself, like freelancing, starting a business, or working remotely. The internet has opened so many opportunities. 5. Simplify your life. The less stuff you need, the less you have to work to afford it. Minimalism isn't just about owning less, it's about focusing on what truly matters. 6. Surround yourself with like-minded people. Community is powerful. Find people who are also trying to break free and support each other. In conclusion, breaking out of the matrix isn't easy. It takes effort, courage, and sometimes a bit of sacrifice. But the freedom you gain is worth it. You don't have to live your life on autopilot, following the path society has laid out for you. You can create your own path, one that aligns with your values, passions, and dreams. So what do you think? Are you ready to start breaking free? Let me know in the comments. And if you found this content helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.